Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Josie with Awakened Soul, and we're here for a reading about the person on your mind and your connection to each other. Today's reading is going to focus in on this person's true intentions towards you and this connection. So we're going to get started by pulling a few cards on their next moves or their next goals, as well as their overall big picture, what they expect from this connection, what their overall goals are with you. I hope to give you as much insight and clarity as I possibly can here today. And if I haven't said it already, I hope you're having a beautiful day or night whenever you're with us for this reading. And I'm so glad you're here today. Please always take messages only if, when, and how they resonate, and leave behind any that do not. Okay. So first up, we do have the Devil. That's Capricorn energy. We have the Two of Cups. Okay. And let me have a couple more cards, please, spiritual team. This person's next moves. The High Priestess. Else? The Fool. Okay. And then one more. Person's next moves in this connection, please. Oop. The King of Cups. Okay, wow. So your person has some plans. We'll get their overall goals out next, you guys, but let's chat about what you can expect next from them. Okay. So first of all, I'm not going to dive too into detail here just because I don't do that on my channel. But it could be possible that this person is hoping that the two of you will have some sort of physical connection with each other, okay? Between the Devil and the Two of Cups coming out right away like that, I am getting that pretty strongly here. They may be interested in like physical intimacy, being able to embrace you. They may have some desires they want to act on, assuming you're on the same page and also consenting to this. That's very important. However, I do want to note that your person isn't just interested in like a physical connection with you, if you know what I mean. They have a lot of emotions that they want to show you and express as well. So I really feel like this person is planning something where the two of you can just really be in close proximity with each other. They would like to see you in person, be able to like physically connect with you, share emotions back and forth. They may even want to go on like a date or an adventure with you. With the Fool coming out here, they may be planning a spontaneous getaway or event of some kind. It might feel a bit unexpected to you. I don't think it's going to be anything major, like plane tickets or train tickets or something, but they may kind of just come over and say, hey, do you want to go see a movie? Or, hey, I found a really nice restaurant I want to take you to. Get dressed, let's go. Something like that, okay? Where they want to kind of just spontaneously try something new or something you haven't done for a while. This person is really desiring to have like a strong connection with you. So maybe it's been a while since you've seen each other, or they're just kind of in that mood where they're craving that deeper level of connection with you. They're wanting to kind of read the room. I think they're also going to be playing off of your interests. This person is going to be keeping a close eye on you, trying to read you almost with the High Priestess. Read your desires, your wants, try to pick up on your energy and preferences, because they are really in tune with you right now and they want to make you feel happy and understood and connected as well. This person seems like they're just really interested in facilitating a close bond with you as their next action, okay? They're kind of just like craving you from what I can see here. So let's see what their overall intentions towards you in this connection are. What are this person's overall goals and intentions? Okay. We have the Eight of Pentacles coming up as the first card, and that came up pretty much right away. This person's focused on self-development and growth. They also want to continue to work on this connection, work on relationship skills with you. Okay. This person may have a sensation that they're not good enough, or they may have issues around their self-worth, some sort of insecurities, because we have the Queen of Cups coming out with the Five of Pentacles to me, and okay, the back of the deck is the Two of Cups, by the way, so we're going to take that. But what this is telling me is this person has a level of awareness. This is almost them trying to tell you a story of a long-term goal they have. Maybe you're aware of this. Maybe this is something they want to communicate with you. They may not. They may just keep that to themselves and do the work behind the scenes. But a long-term goal they have here is to heal whatever wound this is. Sometimes with the Five of Pentacles, I think of like fears of rejection, of abandonment, issues surrounding lack or feeling like they're not worthy. They have low sense of self-confidence, self-worth, maybe even financial issues could be part of it too. And one of your person's long-term goals that's going to impact this connection is self-improvement. So if their area of insecurity is not having enough financial resources, they may go back to school. They may learn a new skill, get a side hustle, do something to get better at managing their money. If it's a fear of abandonment or rejection or low sense of self-worth, they want to do that inner work to feel, I just heard more qualified for this relationship, this connection. I don't know, that's an interesting way of putting it. But maybe they do feel like they're not worthy of this kind of love, and they want to do something to feel like they can boost their own morale, their own confidence that indeed they are worthy of this love and they do deserve it. They want to get better with their emotional regulation as well as their intuition, listening to their intuition and believing their inner compass, basically. I would say this person does plan on being with you long term, with the Two of Cups as the back of the deck being the strongest energy. They very, very much want to be with you long term. So if you're not already with this person, that's definitely a goal of theirs. If you are with this person, they want to stay with you. They just want to grow with you. They really want to harmonize with you. And this is making me think of almost like watercolor painting. They want to create with you. They want to create this beautiful love with you as equals, as counterparts. Let me pull a couple more cards. Why not? Talk to me about this person's overall goals, their overall intentions, what they're really wanting long term from this connection. Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. For some of you out there, this person has financial insecurity, or they're not in a good place financially right now, okay? If it's not financial, it's definitely a sense of inner stability, and it could be both, okay? Because Pentacles are the ruler of the earth element, essentially, and it is really making me think of root chakra issues. So this person may struggle with issues of stability, feeling stable, feeling grounded, feeling like they might feel really anxious. They might have issues surrounding feeling comforted and being able to validate themselves, okay? And it's beautiful because we have a Knight coming out first, and after that was the King. So this is progression. This is evolving from a Knight all the way up to a King. That is a long-term goal your person has, is to become more stable and grounded financially, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. They intend on going through those motions, going through those process, and they're very loyal and devoted to that path and that growth. They may also want to grow with you as time goes on because they do see a future with you. They want this to be long term. There's a strong message coming through that right now in the present state, your person really might be struggling with feeling unworthy of this connection, or like they're not ready for it. But it's not coming from a place of like fear of commitment. This person's not afraid of commitment. They just are afraid that maybe you're going to walk out the door. They're afraid that maybe you're going to leave them behind, that they're not going to be good enough for you. And so their long-term goals seem to be focused on getting to that point where they do feel like they are good enough for you. And I think it's coming from a place of low sense of self-worth because this person seems to feel like they have to earn love, like they have to do X, Y, Z in order to actually receive it. So it feels conditional. I'm not saying the love they have for you is conditional, but maybe they feel like you're not going to actually stick around unless they meet certain requirements. And so this person is long-term planning on being able to get to that point where they feel like they're up to your standards, they're meeting your expectations, even if it's just coming from them, even if you haven't said anything directly. This could kind of be a fabrication of their own doing, basically. Okay. Ooh, I'm getting like choked up now. Weird. I have like a tickle in my throat. This person might have a really difficult time speaking up about this. Weird, you guys. It like came out of nowhere. Okay, I think we're good. All right, I'm going to get you a personal message now and get ready to close your reading out here today. If it's been resonating, I would love it if you would support my work in the channel by liking the video, subscribe if you're new, and if you feel like commenting anything down below for the collective, you're welcome to do so. Drop a jaguar emoji or a leopard emoji if you're still here with us. You got the jaguar with growth. Maturity is the ability to embrace change, and change cannot happen without death. This death does not necessarily mean physical death, but could also be the ending of a relationship, a situation, or simply your decision to not continue with the same old habits. Okay? And then your affirmation of the day, hold up a second, you guys. We got to the bottom of my stack, so I gotta reverse it here and pull it out for you. Those two. Perfect. I invite you to affirm this with me, by the way. I'll hold it up at the end so you can comment it or read it out loud. I am exactly who I need to be in this moment. All your past actions are teaching moments for your present self. Every lesson takes you to the present moment, to exactly who you need to be. I'll reverse it as well. Alrighty, you guys, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here, and I hope you have a blessed rest of your day or night. Bye for now.